A slight improvement in Michigan's unemployment rate, even though it remains well above the national average. The Michigan October figure was 15.1%, down from 15.3% in September. October's national unemployment rate was 10.2%. The number of people working in Michigan went up for the first time since May of 2007. The workforce in our state gained 22,000 people last month and now stands at more than 4.1 million.
So what jobs will actually grow during this tough economy? We're revealing a list of the jobs that are bucking the trend. 24-hour News 8's Tony Tagliavia has the answers in Your Money, Your Jobs. He joins us live. Tone?
Susie, we've been working with state job analysts to get our hands on this report, a list you don't usually get to see this early. Among its findings, there will be 3% fewer jobs in this state in 2010 than there were last year. But some fields are actually growing. It is a glimmer of hope for Michigan's unemployed.
Very frustrating. Very.
After losing a manufacturing job more than a year ago, Samantha Robinson has been looking for work with little luck.
Applying and calling, nothing. Nothing. Faxing, sending resumes, nothing. Just seemed like, it's hard, it's hard.
She's been hoping for work in food services. She has 2 years worth of training in that, or maybe something in manufacturing. But that new statewide report shows manufacturing-related jobs at the very bottom of that list, showing negative growth at roughly 10% or even worse.
I imagine that's not a surprise to you.
No, it's not.
Robinson is willing to try something different. When we showed her the list of the highest growth occupations, with pharmacy technicians, substance and behavioral counselors, and home health aides rounding out the top 3, one field caught her eye.
Yeah, the home health care.
It's a job that requires slightly less training than many of the other top growth jobs, nearly all of which are in the health field.
We're going to just sit in the chair for a second, okay?
Yeah. And it's what Steve Vogler does.
It's a big honor to actually be trusted with people's children or their loved ones.
The work can include taking care of a client's personal hygiene, but Vogler says there's another much larger, much more important part.
Making sure that they get part of their life back by having fun and doing things, getting out. If you had everything taken away from you, what would you want somebody to do for you?
He got into the field after decades working in technology training. A 2-week certified nurse aide training course paid for by the state's No Worker Left Behind program helped him get there. Vogler has seen others enter the field because it can be relatively easy, but he stresses it requires dedication.
Look into your heart before you make the decision to get into this. What did we learn today? We learned something today.
Spectrum Health tells us it has hired 93 home health aides like Vogler in the last year. We're in the process of putting together the full list of the jobs at the top of the growth list and the ones that are seeing the largest decrease in jobs. We're putting all that information at woodtv.com. Brian?
Tony, thank you.